What's up everyone, this is Mo Gaming here, and today we're going to talk about the PlayStation 5 error code CE-112069-9, or an error has occurred on the data transfer via a network. So this interesting error pops up when you're trying to transfer your PlayStation 4 data to your 5 via wirelessly, essentially. And if you weren't aware, you can actually transfer the data either wirelessly or through a wired method. When you're trying to do it wirelessly, this is where a lot of errors occur, essentially, and that's happening because you have a data cable, like your router either has an issue or you're both connected to the same network. Hopefully you are. If you aren't, you should definitely check that. But you're connected to the same network and it's like going off and it's failing. There's a few ways you can kind of fix this. Is first, just make sure you are on the same network, you're on the same like gigahertz, the same length. Like, so let's just say, for example, like my router, it just says Netgear, there's a regular Netgear and there's a 5G Netgear. So you just make sure you're connected to the same wireless network. If that doesn't work, what you can kind of do is you can connect both of them via a wired connection, basically through an Ethernet cable, like directly within both consoles. So you can kind of do that. Next step is you can actually also turn off your router, like basically let it restart for 5 minutes, then boom, turn it back on. Make sure, if you have to insist on kind of doing it wirelessly, turn it off, make sure it's working, and then go back to basically transferring your data. So like I said, it's most likely due to your router setting this is happening. There's possibilities like there's some port forwarding that you may need to turn on, or there's some other features that you may need to do within the router settings itself. That's why wired is almost always best. Hence why I was mentioning like, hey, there's possibilities that that could happen. That's why I was mentioning like, oh damn it, turn off these. Yeah. So I was mentioning like you got to make sure you have the right internet connection set up. You, like all three or all two consoles basically have to be speaking to each other from that perspective. And if you're only trying to like transfer over the save data, you could do it via like a USB. Might be actually easier to do that. So just an FYI. But if you're trying to transfer over the games and everything, then just make sure you do this feature. Just a quick FYI, just don't turn off the console or put it into rest mode for like PlayStation 5 when you're like doing the transfer. It could screw it up. And then just don't make sure like you're not doing any network test or function in any of the console when, I believe it'll be the PlayStation 5, I guess, when you're doing the transfer. It's just an FYI. So yeah, those are like the few steps you can take to kind of like make sure this error doesn't pop up or occur. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts below if this helps you or not. If you have any other questions, concerns, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys overall like this video, please smash that like button, helps a lot. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. Other than that, me out.